You know the drill, guys. Okay, fish. Welcome to a world that is incredible. The oils in this fish make your neurons in your brain work 10% more efficiently. It makes you cleverer. Fish oils make you cleverer. Put your hands up if, frankly, give or take, you hate fish.
No, I'm not. He's joking. I can't.
It's alright. It tastes nice.
Okay, so more than half of you hate fish. Let's do some cooking. I just want you to watch and dig, right? Everyone, give or take, thinks fish stinks fishy. Rubbish, right? They don't know what they're buying. You've got to use your instincts. You're looking for shiny skin. It doesn't smell of fish. Your instincts are right, okay? You can touch it, it's not sticky. You know, if it was freshly out of the sea, it would be sticky, but that's a positive thing, because that's like a natural slime that they have on them to go through the water and keep them healthy, right? The scales are there, you know, the eyes, if there are eyes on it, will be clear, you know, because it's fresh, yeah? Quality control is the key to every business that you ever work in your life. What's the most amount of money spent in your parents' life?
Food.
Food. So you best get good at it, otherwise you're a mug. Right, that's enough talking from me. Let's get on with it. Watch what I'm doing, take it all in. Griddle, pan, steam. Right. It's proper olive oil, which is nothing in comparison to the saturated, crappy fats in burgers, nuggets, and all that other filth. This is sea salt. Sea salt. It's not normal salt. This is sea salt. It's minerals in it. You've got to go easy on the seasoning, the salt, but you do need it. What does salt do?
Flavour.
Yes, you hit it. It's a flavour enhancer. It brings out natural
So what was the other
flavour.
fish? It was salmon and...
Good question. So we've got salmon.
Cod.
This is sea bass. This is bream. This is cod. Okay. What are we going to do to the sea bass? You tell me.
Steam it.
Okay, the bream. We've got oil on both sides.
Do you not need to oil?
What's happening? Tell me what's happening.
Shrinking.
Why do you think it's shrinking?
Getting all the
All the juices are flowing out of it, so it's...
It's
Okay.
gonna explode.
Okay. It's a muscle. It's a muscle. What do muscles do for a living? It's hit. Now, at this point in time, what do you think's happening to the skin? Is it all getting heat, or is it bent up and only half of
Oh,
it?
yeah, it's only the skin.
Okay.
It's gonna explode.
No. No. What we do is we relax that muscle and push it down. That's the oils. What am I doing? What am I doing?
You relax it.
Now, this pan is going to be relevant to you because you're going to be cooking like this later. What have I just done? I've flattened it.
Cooking it.
I've given... Do we like skin to be crispy or soggy?
Crispy.
Who likes pork cracklings?
Oh,
Okay. Now, you can take the skin off if you want, but if you're going to have a chance of eating it, it's because it will be crispy. What do you see happening in this pan?
that side is getting lighter, it's going whiter.
And what does that tell you?
It's cooking.
Okay. This is one of the gifts of fish cooking. Do you see raw fish?
Yeah.
Do you see cooked fish?
Yeah.
Do you see both next to each other?
Yeah.
Therefore now, welcome, you know what's cooked and you know what's raw.
So it ain't about, like, put it on for 10 minutes, it's about watching until the...
I've only had it in for a minute and a half and it's already 1/3 cooked. What does that tell you about fish?
It's quick and easy.
Okay, a different strategy here. What am I doing? What do you think this meat's going to do to the fish?
Keep it all the flavours.
Anything else?
Keep it moist.
So we've got seasoning, clever, we've got flavour, and you said something
Keeps it moist.
moist. Why do you think it's going to keep it moist?
Because it's holding in all the juicy bits.
Yeah? Yes? And there's fat on there. What's this here? Okay, we're going to rub that in the fat. Can I just say, again, the reason that I love you guys is because you guys are rattling out intimate, clever, scientific things, seasoning, flavour, moisture. You ain't no thick bunch of kids, I'm telling you that. You are sharp. Ben? Sharp. In the oven. We got steaming happening, right? We've got grilling happening, okay? We've got frying happening, right? It's quick. You can hear it. It's in front of you. You don't have to be stupid to, like, if you get cooked and uncooked, you get fish cooking. If you're worried about it being cooked or uncooked, break it in half, have a look. You know, if something's burning you, what do? You take your hand off. If it's burning the pan, you take the pan off or you turn it down. You are in control. Okay, because I want to encourage crispy skin, right? I'm going to cook it 90% on its skin, 10% on its flesh. What's going to happen to that?
All the juices are going to come up through the skin into the fish, give it and crisp up the skin as well.
Okay, the skin is like a handbag layer. That's what handbags are, leather. The skin is going to protect the fish. It's also going to get crispy. And the fish, the best thing about fish is juiciness and flakiness, and like, I'm eating it and it's like fresh and it's great. right? The char grill, it gives it those fake char grills. It does char grill, so it's got that barbecue-y vibe, right? So we're going to big that up. Steaming is clean. Steaming, what is steam?
Fresh water. It's condensed water.
It's condensed water, it's boiling water. So do you think this is light and delicate or heavy?
No, light and
So we're ambushing flavour and we've got lightness here. Yes, 1 clove of garlic, right? And 6. I mean, this doesn't cost much money as well, guys. Right? When you cut anything round, you hold it. Your fingers are no way, and you gently, you don't want to put weight onto anything. Whether it's a lemon, you cut it like that. Okay? What's nice about this is I'm going to show you a lovely way to cook a fish. Right? Different variety. Good question. Okay, let's.
Full tomato red, that's it.
A black tomato.
That's brilliant. No. Well, you think that's burnt? That's beautiful. That's okay. Perfection of flavour.
I don't know.
Perfection of flavour is a fine line between golden and burnt.
Take up.
Get under it, flip it. Right? Crispy. Right. Now let's just get a little pile of fat here. Let's just hit it with some garlic. Right? Shake it about. And let's throw a few tomatoes in there. Let's take, anyone know what this is? Basil. Good. Just rip a few little basil leaves in there. The smallest amount of basil brings out incredible flavour. We shake it. We can move it around a little bit. What you can do, brothers, sisters, if you wanted to get your fish out of the way and just go back to the rice method, of course you can, and then you can put it back in there again. Right, this is beautiful. Now, let's plate this up. And then to finish, and it really is to tell a story about what the story is, what herb goes into this dish. You take the little delicate leaves, and you can put a few little basil leaves. You know, this. No, but this is not. You know, you've got to remember, I'm like you. This is not some technical, hard-to-reach thing. This is just cooking, guys. Right? This is balsamic vinegar.
Where's it when you're putting oil in the pot?
Okay,
That looks really,
guys,
really nice.
I want you to try this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eat that, Rob.
Try a bit of the skin as well, sweet pea. Poo.
I just tried it.
Okay, hands up if you like that.
And that's the tomato was nice.
Let's do the salmon. This is totally different because this, I can tell that it's cooked by going to the thickest part and you fill it back and it's cooked, yeah? So I know that, right? So I'm going to go in with this.
Where's the fork, right?
Now look, by steaming it's much healthier, right? And you don't get crispiness and caramelisation because it's steam and not fat, right? But what you get is a lightness and a naturalness of the fish. To give this some incredible flavour, I'm going to take some friends of yours that you guys know, right?
Is it the chickens from outside? Ricky, he's going to get you.
Do you remember yesterday we used these?
Ginger.
Right, talk to me yesterday about the
Give it a kick. Mum said it tasted like Chinese.
yeah? This is the pestle mortar. This is the oldest kitchen gadget in the world. It came from a bit of rock, on a bit of rock. Smash it up. I'm putting some salt in.
Not gonna put no
You
pepper.
bash that up, sweetheart.
I want to see this.
Give it a bash.
Put the herbs in. So, guys, exactly the same flavours as yesterday. Same herbs, same spices. But instead of it being in the pan, it just goes over this fish. Smash it, baby. What do you think's so good about this bit of rock and that bit of rock? What does it do?
Gets all the juices out. It mixes it all together.
Gets,
Can you see that? Can you
And who just said that? It doesn't absorb no
If
flavour
you
from
use
the
wood,
food.
it'll
Okay.
absorb, like,
so what do you think it's doing?
see the oil?
It's crushing. And what? Did you say the oils? It gets the oils going out. So we're going to put it now with soy sauce.
Oh, no.
We're going to put it with a little sesame oil.
Easy now, yeah.
And then we're going to put a little honey in. Remember, exactly the same as yesterday. Right? And lime. Now remember, that little trick with the flavours, this trick here today, which is the same as yesterday, is good on roast lamb leftovers. It's good on chicken. It's good on fish. Right? It's a real all-rounder. Okay, mix it around. Then we have a little taste.
Can I taste it? Is it nice?
Yeah. You want it to be pungent and alive. Now what we're going to do is just finish this dish up here. It's totally different. I mean, don't judge the fish because steaming does make it silky and soft, and you might like it crispy.
It might be a bit slimy,
I'm not like the skin where it's not thingy.
Yeah, it's nice.
Right, have a go. Dive in.
Oh my word.
Make sure you get the sauce. Sweet. So you don't want to try? I know the point is everyone said they didn't like it, but they're trying it. Come over here. I want to hear what you guys have got to say. Can you try that little bit of fish? Okay. So what's really what I like it is not everyone likes everything. But the fact is, you don't like fish, she tried it, she liked it. That's life in general with everything, you've got to try things. Jamal, have you liked any of the fish?
I like the first one.
The first one. But do you not think that's a massive step forward for you? Brilliant. It's really good.
Andrew.
So there's our salmon, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of basil oil, just a tiny bit. Have a little dive into there, guys. Don't attack it. Take your time. Christ Almighty.
Listen, do you know what, yeah?
That's my bit.
What are you noticing about the different types of fish?
They taste different.
All got different tastes.
Taste and texture.
Taste and textures. What are you noticing about different cooking methods?
Different cooking methods bring different flavours.
Same again. One thing I do is if I take a bit of salmon, steam it, poach it, grill it, roast it, they all taste 100% different, even though they've only got salt, pepper and olive oil on it. What else have you learned about fish in this short amount of time?
That is quite easy, it's quick, and there's all different ways of cooking.
This one is the surf and turf. So, do you know what this green thing is here? Okay, asparagus is probably the most healthy vegetable in the world. Who wants to try a bit of this? Right, have a bit of asparagus and the bacon and the fish.
At the same time, in one bite.
Yeah, go for it.
It's just disappeared.
Here you are. Just try it. And it's all about trying things in life. Give it a beat, mate.
That's nice, but
Okay, guys, we're going to wind down now. I want to take you in the next room. Just everyone, just look at me a sec. We're going to go into the next room, right? We're going to go into the next room. We're going to look at a whole load of fish, right? It's just that, you know, we're going to get to see it. We're going to get to touch it. I want you to all. I know you don't have to eat it, but I want you to all touch fish. I want you to get your head round it. Shh. Connor, do me a favour. Back me up, brother. Don't fight me. Just back me up. Guys. Hey, this is the thing with you guys. You're so good, yet you're just like, what? Don't have me give up on you, because that's what people have done all their bloody lives to you. Do you know what I mean? For God's sake, I really give a shit about you guys, and like you've got loads of time to bugger about afterwards. Just a little moment in time, and I think I deserve it. Yeah. All right, sister, come forward, because you're a good cook. You drive me up the wall sometimes. Okay, the point is. So the one thing, just so you know, this cooking method here, the first one. Okay, let's go next door. I give up.
I don't know how you can suck a lemon. I think
You're gonna ask me how to cook your thing later, and I'm saying nothing. So go and have a look at your fish. If you were stuck in the middle of a forest and you wanted to get home, I bet you'd listen then.
That one's very old. Hey, quiet! Hey, shush!
This is CJ, she's going to talk to you about fish, then I'm going to show you how to fillet it. Okay?
So have you just tried, guys, have you just tried some fish next door with Jamie?
Yeah.
What did you try?
You've got the other ones.
Cod, salmon,
yeah,
and beef.
Brie, yeah, and sea bass. Who eats fish at home? Me. Okay, what do you eat? Okay, you don't eat
Salmon.
Salmon, well, who else do you eat?
Can a crab cut your finger off?
Mackerel.
Mackerel. Can a crab cut your finger off?
Yeah, that probably could. Mackerel, anything else? Monkfish. Sardines. Tuna, okay. Right, well guys, we've got a really good selection of stuff here. Okay, how do you know when a fish is really fresh? That's the first question. Eyes are clear. Okay, so let's pick this one up here. Anybody know what that is?
leave it.
Sea bass.
It's sea bass, yeah, top notch, that's sea bass, okay. Can you see the eye? If I run my finger over the top of that, it risen out of the socket, so that's very fresh. Can you see there's a gold band around the eye?
Yeah.
That's known as a wedding band, that's really fresh. You've got a lot of slime on that fish, and that slime's really clean and clear. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hand the fish round. I'd like you to smell it, please. So somebody can have that one.
I haven't had it yet.
You start there, smell it.
Can I pick
One of those. Right, okay. Can you see this one? What fish is that? It's mackerel, okay? Okay.
You rub it on your leg.
Guys, okay. Anybody know what he is? Anybody know what that is? That's gurnard. Okay, it's gurnard.
What's that in his mouth?
I'm holding a squid. What's this long bit?
Tentacles. Right, everybody listening, guys.
So you know what squid's got inside it?
Eyes.
Yeah.
And this is the tentacles.
Can they sting you down?
Can you send them through to me in about
Yeah,
5?
sure. Ready, guys? It's a gurnard. Skin it, cut it, take the head off.
What about the bone?
All in one go.
No, that's too much. Tell me what is that?
Gurnard.
He's dead, right?
Okay, guys, let's get your aprons on, get your jackets off. Okay. Can everyone just look this way for a second? Okay, lovely people. This will take about 7 minutes to do if you follow exactly what... all I beg of you is just do what I say and do what I do. You've got pans on the heat. You've got knives out, you've got fish. We're going to cook some fish. This is gurnard, right? And then we're going to make a chopped salad. Dead simple. So are you cool? Like, normally I do it, then you do it. But can we do this together? Like, literally live together. Yeah. I'm doing it, you're doing it, yeah? So I need you. Can you try and be silent so you can hear me?
Like it was yesterday when we was watching it.
Just so you don't cut yourself and just so you cook it beautifully, yeah? Everyone ready for this? Yeah! Okie dokie, that's what we want. Okay, so get your fish. Yeah. Get your knife. Yeah. Just lightly pinch the fish. On the skin side, and just score it a little bit. Only score it a tiny bit.
Once or all over it?
Just a couple of times. Just like this, guys, just like this. Okay, put your hand up once you've scored it. Brilliant. Get the olive oil and drizzle it over your fish. Yeah. Drizzle the olive oil over the fish and season with salt and pepper. Put your hands up when you've drizzled it and seasoned it with salt and pepper. Has everyone drizzled it and seasoned it? Yeah. Right, now pat it all over with seasoning. Now, your pan should be on a medium-high.
Should we turn it over and do it on the bottom as well, yeah?
Yeah. I want you to put a little olive oil in a pan in the middle, and then I want you to lay your fish skin side down, just like I did.
Which one? They're both olive oil.
So olive oil in pan, skin side down. Now, remember when you put it in the pan, it's going to bend. So use your spatula, which you've got, or a spoon in front of you, to just flatten the fish out. Right. Just push it down. Make sure your pan's on a high heat. Brilliant. Now, what I want you to do is press the fish down and hold it down. You don't have to poke it. Just press it down and hold it down. Okay, everyone happy? Yeah. If you feel that it's too hot, turn your temperature down. You are in control. And we don't want to turn it over yet. We want to leave it skin side down. I've got to say, you're all doing a brilliant job. It's looking brilliant. Now, turn down your heat to a medium heat now. Right, now we leave the fish, put the spatula down. I want you to get your knife. Yeah. You're doing really well, guys, I've got to say. Get your knife, and I want you to make a chopped salad. Right? Now, I want you to take a little bit of carrot, just half a carrot, a little piece of cucumber, a few tomatoes, a few radishes, and using the cross-chopping method, which is safe, I want you to cross-chop, slowly but surely, the carrot, cucumber, tomatoes, radish, and just keep doing that method, the cross-chopping method, with your fingers, your hands flat on the knife like this.
You're not the only one.
I'll tell you what, you're doing a great job. Now, if you've been chopping a bit, let's have a little sneak preview of our fish. Get your spatula and go into the corner of the fish and just have a look. And if it's looking beautiful and golden and crisp, then get your spatula underneath and flip it over.
We're putting the salad.
You got two choices. You can use your spatula to flip it, or you can flip it like a pancake, like this. You shake it to the end, and you just flip it over. Do whatever you like. Obviously, one's safer than the other. Right, now you can turn your fish down to a low temperature once you've turned it. Safe, brilliant job. Bloody brilliant. Brilliant. Don't be scared. Flat hands and believe in the force, brother. Get rid of this, and we can just let it do. It starts off chunky and annoying, and then it all kind of gets beautiful. Great.
I can't do it.
Great. Okay, guys, I've got to say you're doing a brilliant job. Now, let's finish the chopped salad. I want you to all turn your fish down to low. Everyone turn their fish down to low. Now, once you've got your chopped salad like this, then I want you to add your lettuce and just chop that in as well. Okay? And you can keep that chunky. Do not make it fine. Just chunk it up. Now, at this stage, you don't have to cross-chop. You can just literally have one hand down and slice it like this. Now, everyone have a look at this. Right, that's what we want, guys. At this point, we season with salt, we season with pepper, we drizzle with some olive oil, and then we put a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Bit of salt, pepper, olive oil and balsamic, guys, look. And then I want you to dress it on the board. And that is your chopped salad. Dress it for about 30 seconds. Once you've dressed the salad, get yourself a lemon and very carefully cut the lemon in half. Honestly, you're doing so well. Jamal, you're getting better every single day. Brilliant. Once you got to that stage, race up to the front. Guys, very quickly. Come on. You've got loads of time to finish yours. Listen, the great news is that you've all done a brilliant job. The great news is I truly believe that you'll be able to cook fish brilliantly for the rest of your life. I really believe that. Now we take our little chopped salad. I'm just going to bundle that nicely in the middle of a salad, in the plate. No, look, this is no like restaurant-y plating or anything like that. Now, this is cooked now. One of the things you'll learn about the fish is not touching it too much. Press it down, get it crispy, flip it, kind of leave it. If it's burning or going too fast, you turn it off or on. For the last 20 seconds of its life, you do that. What do you think that's? It's like vinegar on your chips. Yeah, it's great. And then we take that perfect piece of fish. We put that. Right. So I want you to do that, and then come back up to the front, proud of yourself.
And then that's it. And that's gone. That window.
Beautiful. Guys, take a fork from in front of you and come up and let's eat it.
Can you try my fork?
You want me to try yours before you?
Yes.
But then will you try it?
No.
Dude, come on.
I really don't.
Listen.
It really makes me heat. Any fish. It's just the thought of it.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, you taste that as well?
Listen, yesterday you were the best cook. You're clearly a geezer. You're a tough boy, right? Yeah? You've cooked an incredible bit of fish, and you're not.
I've never cooked fish before in my life.
Okay, so what, dude? Taste it. What do you think life is about?
Experience.
Right. Some things you've done in life you tried. Please, for me. Honestly, you get massive respect from me. It's bloody good. It's tasty. It's better than any Kentucky Fried Chicken.
All right, go then.
Yeah.
No, don't, just go with it. You've done the most incredible job. It's crispy, it's seasoned, the salad is perfect, and you bloody cooked
That's
it.
really nice.
Welcome.
Tell me if it's all right.
I'm telling you.
It don't taste like fish.
I was here first, man.
But dude, it don't taste like
Chicken, innit?
Dude, it just tastes like Gurnard's cooked well. Fish cooked badly that's stinky tastes like fish cooked badly that's stinky. Welcome. Dude, I could make a chef out of you in a second. A second. Let me have a look. Right, guys. If I was marking you for GCSEs based on this end product alone, all of you would have got a B and most of you would have got an A. Wow. Guys, you did so well today. We lost a bit of concentration today. That's probably my fault because I was talking too long. Right, well, a bit of both. So I'm going to try and keep it more active. You've done 2 classes with me where you've totally over-delivered. In my eyes, you are A-grade students, right? Jamal didn't want to do this, didn't want that. You delivered an incredible plate. What's nice is all your little bits came out. You know, you got more robust, blokey ones, you got little pretty ones. Honestly, great.